Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, chapter 17, text 34. Jasmin Harir Bhagavan Ijyamana Ijyata Murtir Jadatang Santanoti Kaman Amoghan Sthirajangamanang Antarvahi Vayu Ivesatma Jasmin Harir Bhagavan Ijyamana Ijjata Murtir Jadatang Santanoti Kamanavoham Sthirajangamana Antarvahi Vayu Ives Atma. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. In all sacrificial ceremonies, although sometimes a demigod is worshipped, the Supreme Lord Personality Godhead is worshipped because He is the super soul of everyone and exists both inside and outside like the air. Thus, it is He only who awards all welfare to the worshipper. Please repeat translation. In all sacrificial ceremonies, though sometimes a demigod is worshipped, the Supreme Personality of Godhead is worshipped because He is the super soul of everyone and exists both inside and outside, like the air. Thus, it is He only who awards all welfare to the worshipper. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. It is even sometimes seen that demigods like Indra and Chandra are worshipped and offer sacrificial hours, yet the rewards of all such sacrifices are awarded to the worshipper by the Supreme Lord, and it is the Lord only who can offer all welfare to the worshipper. The demigods, although worshipped, cannot do anything without the sanction of the Lord, because Lord is the super soul of everyone, both moving and non-moving. In Bhagavad Gita 9:23, the Lord Himself confirms this in the following sloka. Jayapi anna devata bhakta janti sadhvayanvita teyapi mangeva kunteyo jantiya vidhipurvakam. Whatever a man may sacrifice to other gods, O son of Kunti, is really meant for me alone, but it is offered without true understanding. The fact is that the Supreme Lord is one without second. There is no God other than the Lord Himself. Thus, the Supreme Lord is eternally transcendental to the material creation, but there are many who worship the demigods like the sun, the moon and Indra, who are only material representatives of the Supreme Lord. These demigods are indirect, qualitative representations of Supreme Lord. A learned scholar or devotee, however, knows who is who. Therefore, he directly worships the Supreme Lord and is not diverted by the material qualitative representations. Those who are not so learned worship such qualitative material representations, but their worship is unceremonious because it is irregular. So only Lord Hari, Supreme Personality of God, Lord Hari, Vishnu, Krishna is to be worshipped. Demigods are not worshipped. In Gita, demigod worship is condemned, isn't it? Krishna says clearly. Bhagavad also is condemned. Yatha tarar mula nisachanena trupyanti tatskandha bhujopashakha prana pahara chathindriyani tatheva sarvarana machyutejya. Srimad Bhagavatam says. Isn't it? You don't know? You don't know? Huh? Famous verse. Jatha tarmula nisachanena trupyanti taskanda bhujopadhaka prana paharat jasendriyanam tadhiva sarvaranamachyutijya. 4th canto, 31st chapter, text 14 says this thing. Huh? If you pour water at the root of the tree, automatically whole tree gets its branches, its twigs, leaves, flowers, fruits, everything. All get. No separate sprinkling of water to twigs, branches, flowers, fruits. Just pour water at the root, isn't it? But ignoring the root, if you give water to twigs, branches, flowers, fruits, what will happen to the tree?
Dry up.
Tree will dry up, isn't it? Pranapaharat jatendriyanam. Similarly, if you give food to the stomach, whole body is nourished, isn't it? No need of separately giving to any limbs of the body, the hands, legs, ears, eyes, nose. No need, isn't it? Just give food to the stomach. Whole body is nourished. Similarly, tadharanamachyutijya. If Lord Achyuta, Supreme Personal Godhead, is worshipped, all are worshipped. No need of separate worship of any demigods. That is a translation.
As pouring water on the root of a tree energizes the trunk, branches, twigs, and everything else, and as supplying food to the stomach enlivens the senses and limbs of the body. Simply worshipping the Supreme Personality of Godhead through devotional service automatically satisfies the demigods.
Satisfies the demigods. No need of demigod worship. Separate worship is not needed at all. Gita condemns, Bhagavad also condemns. Do you understand? Just give food to the stomach. The whole body is nourished. Hand is nourished, leg is nourished, eye, ear, smell. All limbs. All limbs are nourished, isn't it? One day, all limbs of the body, they deliberated, they sat together and said, hey, we are working so hard. Leg said, I am walking so miles. Hand said, I am working day and night. Ear said, I am hearing, I am working. Eye said, I am working. Nose says, I am breathing in and out. I am working day and night. But stomach is not doing anything. Only eats. Only eats. Not working at all. We are all working. So let us, we not give food to the stomach. You understand? We should not give food to the stomach. But we are making arrangement of food and he only eats only. He is not making anything, not working at all. They thought of like that. Then they stopped giving food to the stomach. What happened? Then all the limbs of the body became weak. Weaker. Then they understood, oh, now we are becoming weaker. So it is our misconception that he is not doing anything, only eats. We work day and night and make arrangements of food and he only eats. No, he does much work. He supplies us with this, what is that?
Energy.
They understood. Then, that means, then they cooperated. Do you understand? They cooperated. Now we must cooperate with the stomach, otherwise it will become. Similarly, that is story. Non-cooperation, they non-cooperated. Then they became non-cooperated with the stomach, so that they became weaker. Then they understood, no, he supplies, he does so much work. He supplies us with energy. Then they cooperated. Similarly, If you just dharanamachyutejya, pranapaharat jathindriyani tathaiva sarvaranamachyutejya. You just give, pour water at the root of the tree, for tree gets. No need of separate sprinkling water in trees, branches, flowers, fruits. Give food just to stomach, the whole body is nourished. No need of giving food separately to the hand, leg, or ear, or eyes. Similarly, tatharanamachyutejya, if Lord Achyuta, Supreme Lord, Hari, Vishnu, Krishna is worshipped, all are worshipped. The demigods are like trees and branches. Do you understand? And automatically worshipped. This verse says. And also Gita, Prabhupada has quoted, Jayapyanna devata bhakta janti suddhayanvita teyopi mangeva kunteyo janti vidhipurvakam. Whatever a man may sacrifice to other gods, O son of Kunti, really meant for me alone. But it is offered without true understanding. Who worship the demigods? Who? Less intelligent. Those who don't know this thing. Krishna can have everything. And demigods are with all servants. Do you understand? Ekali Ishwar Krishna arsava bhrutya. Isn't it? Ekali Ishwar Krishna arsava bhrutya. Only Krishna is Ishwara, Supreme Lord or Master. All others are his servants. Do you understand? What Gita says, Kamis teistei hrutagyana prapadyante unnudivata. Isn't it?
Those whose intelligence has been stolen by material desires surrender unto demigods.
Yes.
And follow the particular rules and regulations of worship according to their own nature.
According to their own nature. Kamistiti hrutagyana prapadyanti unnudivata. They have material desires. Do you understand? To fulfill their material desires, they surrender to other demigods, offer worship, then they will fulfill their desire. But how can they fulfill whatever? Here, Krishna says, whatever a man may sacrifice to other gods, O son of Kunti, is really meant for me alone. But it is offered without true understanding. Abhidhipurvakam. Krishna says, whatever they give is given by me. Without my sanction, they cannot do anything. Because they are servants of Supreme Lord Vishnu or Krishna. Their intelligence is stolen. Kamiti hrutagyana. Therefore they surrender to other demigods and offer worship to fulfill their material desires, whatever they are, limited. Their power is limited. Very limited power, isn't it? Within their limitation they will grant. What they give is temporary, short. They cannot give unlimited things, only Krishna can award. You follow? Those are less intelligent, those true knowledge was stolen by Maya, they offer worship to other demigods. They surrender to demigods. They don't know. Krishna is the Supreme, all others are his servants. Understand me? In Bhagavatam also you find same thing. Said, first canto. Rajastama prakrutaya samasila bhadanti vai pitrubhuta prajasadin sriyai surja prajap sava. First canto, second chapter, 27 verse. Rajastama prakrutaya. Yes, read translation.
Those who are in the modes of passion and ignorance worship the forefathers, other living beings, and the demigods, who are in charge of cosmic activities. For they are urged by a desire to be materially benefited with women, wealth, power, and progeny.
Therefore they offer worship to demigods. Isn't it? Finished? Second canto, Bhagavatam. Third chapter. Second canto, third chapter. Beginning from text 2 up to 9 verse, it says so many things. Brahma varcha sakamastu jadati brahmanapati indra midriya kamastu praja kama prajapati deving mayastu sri kamas tejas kama vibhavasu vasu kama vasun rudran virjya kama to virjavan अन्नाद्य काम स्तुदितिं स्वर्ग काम अदिते सुदान विश्वान देवान राज्य काम साध्यान संसाद को विशांग आयुष काम अश्विनो देवौ पुष्टि काम इडांग जजेत प्रतिष्ठा काम पुरुष रोदसी लोकमातरौ रूपाभिकाम गंधर्वान स्त्री काम अप्सर उर्वशीं आधिपत्य काम सर्वेषां जजते परमेष्टिनम् यज्ञ जजेते जसस काम रोष काम प्रजेतसम विद्या कामस्तु गिरीशम दाम्पत्यर्थम उमासति धर्मार्थ उत्तम श्लोकम तनुम पितृन जजेत रक्षा काम पुण्य जनान अजस काम मरुदगणान राज्य काम मनुन देवान निवृत्ति तु अभिचरण जजेत काम काम जजेत सोम काम पुरुषम परम. To fulfillment of what desire, which demigods to be worshipped, he said. This verses. Got all verses? Read translation.
One who desires to be absorbed in the impersonal Brahmajyoti effulgence should worship the master of the Vedas, Lord Brahma or Brihaspati, the learned priest.
Yes.
One who desires powerful sex should worship the heavenly king, Indra. And
yes.
And one who desires good progeny should worship the great progenitors, called the Prajapatis.
Prajapatis, yes.
One who desires good fortune should worship Durga Devi, the superintendent of the material world. One desiring to be very powerful should worship fire. And one who aspires only after money should worship the Vasus.
Vasus, yes.
One should worship the Rudra incarnations of Lord Shiva if he wants to be a great hero.
Great hero, yes.
One who wants a large stock of grains should worship Aditi.
Aditi.
One who desires to attain heavenly planets should worship the sons of Aditi.
Sons of Aditi, Adityas.
One who desires a worldly kingdom should worship Vishvadev. And one who wants to be popular with the general mass of population should worship the Sadhya demigod. One who desires a long span of life should worship the demigods known as the Ashwini Kumaras.
Ashwini Kumara.
And a person desiring a strongly built body should worship the earth.
Artha.
One who desires stability in his post should worship the horizon and the earth combined.
Horizon.
One who desires to be beautiful should worship the beautiful residents of the Gandharva planet. And one who desires a good wife should worship the Apsaras and Urvashi.
Urvashi. Wants a good wife. And offer worship Urvashi. Yeah.
The society girls from the heavenly kingdoms. One who desires domination over others should worship Lord Brahma, the head of the universe. One who desires tangible fame should worship the personality of Godhead. And one who desires a good bank balance should worship the demigod Varuna. If one desires to be a greatly learned man, he should worship Lord Shiva. And if one desires a good marital relationship, he should worship this chaste goddess Uma.
Parvati, wife of Shiva.
The wife of Lord Shiva.
Yes.
One should worship Lord Vishnu or his devotee for spiritual advancement in knowledge.
Spiritual advancement, yes.
And for protection of heredity and advancement of a dynasty, one should worship various demigods. One who desires domination over a kingdom or an empire should worship the manus. One who desires victory over an enemy should worship the demons. And one who desires sense gratification should worship the moon. But one who desires nothing of material enjoyment should worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Got it. So, no desire. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim kavitam va jagadisha kamai mama janmani janmanishwari bhavata bhakti rahituvitui. Isn't it? No desire for material enjoyment, no desire for liberation, only desires bhavata bhakti rahituvitui. Sudha bhakti thou Krishna. More krpa kari. This is desirelessness. Niskamata. Only pray for pure devotion. Because when we pure devotion, you get Krishna. Who gets Krishna? Krishna is everything. Sarishwarja Purna Bhagavan. 6 types of opulences were completely full with him. This is Bhagavan. Who gets Krishna? He gets everything. Isn't it? Krishna is a Purna Brahma, completely full. Getting home, no incompleteness will be there. That is a Purna Brahma. Nobody is Purna Brahma. Krishna is Purna Brahma, isn't it? If somebody can get Krishna, is very fortunate. Develops pure devotion, Sudha Bhakti, he gets Krishna. He will feel no incompleteness at all. Because he is Purna Brahma. Nobody is Purna Brahma, Krishna is Purna Brahma. And that is the goal of our life, how to get Krishna. That is the goal of our life, human life. Really, actually, human birth, how to get Krishna. To understand Krishna, get Krishna, see Krishna. That is the goal of really, actually, human birth. One who gets, then he feels no incompleteness because he is Purna Brahma. Otherwise, he will feel incompleteness. He cannot get Krishna. He will never feel any deficiency at all. No incompleteness when got Krishna. Apparently, you may see or find he is pauper in this world, pauper. He has nothing in this world. Apparently pauper, poor. Do you understand? No asset. Akinchana, niskinchana. But he has gotten Krishna. He is very rich man. What rich? What sort of riches he has gotten? Prema-dhana. Do you understand? Prema-dhane dhani. Prema-dhana is dhani. Prema-dhana is the real asset. Krishna Prema-dhana is the real asset. Inexhaustible. Material assets, subject to destruction, temporary, and give you all trouble, all suffering. Yes, isn't it? Give you all trouble, all suffering, and temporary. It will be stolen away by thieves, rogues, dacoits. Yes, you face danger, they will come stab you, take away your money. Your brothers, they demand share, give us share, otherwise they will stab you. Your son will stab you also. Father is not giving me money, giving me good, this nice car, this and that. He was narrating. Where is he? Narrating that story. What story? Narrate.
In Australia, there was one son in one of the family car. He had a heated argument with the mother and father.
Mother and father, they didn't give.
They didn't give, so he shot the mother and father.
He shot.
And he burnt the house to cover up the evidence.
You see? Such danger is there. If you got money, enough money, material wealth, so many. Even your son will turn out enemy, your wife will turn out enemy, brother will turn out enemy. Yes. So dangerous situation, Baba. Others, what to speak of others? But real wealth if you earn, that is Krishna-prema, no enemy. Nobody can take share. Nobody, no dakai, the thief cannot steal it. Understand? But apparently that person leads a very poor life. Do you understand? On the other day we are singing that song, Jadi thake bahu dhana, nije habe okinchana vaishnavara karo upakar. Fortunately, if I have gotten great deal of wealth, isn't it? So great deal of wealth, material wealth, money, this is according to your karmonmukhi sukriti. Karmonmukhi sukriti, one gets such material wealth, material opulence. Three types of sukritis are there. Karmonmukhi sukriti, jnanonmukhi sukriti, bhaktyunmukhi sukriti. Do you understand? Sukriti, you understand what is sukriti? What you say?
Pious credit.
Pious credit. English, they know English, I don't know. All right. Three types of sukriti are there. Karmonmukhi sukriti, jnanonmukhi sukriti, bhaktyunmukhi sukriti. Do you follow? Her name Cintamani says. By karmonmukhi sukriti, those who perform pious activities, you follow, in previous birth, those who have performed pious activities, they have acquired karmonmukhi sukriti. As a result of karmonmukhi sukriti, they get material wealth. You follow? They get material wealth, karmonmukhi sukriti. And they are elevated to the heavenly planet, demigods planet. They take birth in demigods family, and there is abundant material enjoyment, opulence there. You cannot imagine. Yes. Therefore, demigods, devajoni, bhogajoni. So, devajoni is bhogajoni. Demigods' birth means is for enjoyment. Because they have earned this karmonmukhi sukriti. In previous birth, those who have done these pious activities, punya karma, they take birth in demigod family, elevated demigod planets, and so much material opulence, enjoyment is there. They get it. Understand? What happened? Khine punye martya lokam visanti, Gita says. When that is exhausted, now they are enjoying. That is subject to exhaustion. Not eternal. But this prema-dhana, it is inexhaustible. Prabhupada says this is your permanent bank balance. Permanent bank balance. Solpangopyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Isn't it? If somebody has done very little, in this respect, in paramartha, acquired some paramartha-dhana or bhakti-dhana, that is inexhaustible. Solpangasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. It can save you from the most dangerous situation, that is death also. Yes, such is it. That is a karmonmukhi sukriti. According to one's karmonmukhi sukriti, one gets this material opulence. Do you understand? Material opulence. People say in this material world, they say this person is a great sinful person. He commits all sinful activities. Yes. All sinful activities is committing. How it is a material opulence is increasing. Isn't it? Because he is getting it because of his previous karmonmukhi sukriti. Do you understand? Karmonmukhi sukriti. And that will be exhausted. Now this sinful reaction will come then. Do you follow? They say so, isn't it? Then jnanonmukhi sukriti. Those are jnanis. The result of jnanonmukhi sukriti is that they will go to Brahman and merge into Brahman. Brahma sahaja they will get. That is the result of jnanonmukhi sukriti. But bhaktyunmukhi sukriti is the best type of sukriti. Do you follow? Bhaktyunmukhi sukriti is the best type of sukriti. Because in that sukriti, one develops bhakti. One comes to the association of sadhus. They say, Arnam Cintamani says, here he says, three kinds of sukriti. Bhaktyunmukhi sai sukriti pradhana. Bhaktyunmukhi sai sukriti pradhana. Tar phole jiva bhakto sadhu sanga pano. তার ফলে জীব ভক্ত সাধু সঙ্গ পান। শ্রদ্ধাবান হয়ে কৃষ্ণ ভক্ত সঙ্গ করে। শ্রদ্ধাবান হয়ে কৃষ্ণ নামে রুচি জীবে দইয়া ভক্তি পথ ধরে। নামে রুচি জীবে দইয়া ভক্তি পথ ধরে। Do you understand? Huh? No. ভক্তির উন্মুখী সেই সুকৃতি প্রধান, তার ফলে জীব ভক্ত সাধু সঙ্গ পান। শ্রদ্ধাবান হয়ে কৃষ্ণ ভক্ত সঙ্গ করে, নামে রুচি জীবে দয়া ভক্তি পথ ধরে। This is the best type of sukriti. This is bhaktyunmukhi sukriti. Who had earned that sukriti in previous birth, he comes for sadhu sangha. He comes for sadhu sangha. তার ফলে জীব ভক্ত সাধু সঙ্গ করে। Example is Narada Muni. You understand? Previous birth he was son of a maid servant. Very poor. Only mother was there, nobody. So fortunately some sadhus spent 4 months, 4 months of rainy season in their house. So he got opportunity to serve the sadhus. He was a boy, was sitting with the sadhu, and the sadhus are speaking Krishna Katha, Bhagavad Katha, he was hearing. Sadhus are chanting holy name, he was hearing. And also sadhus remnants. He got some remnants from sadhus. Do you understand? That is bhaktyunmukhi sukriti he earned. Understand? So next birth, he got it. He became son of Brahma. Great sadhu, Narada Muni. Do you understand? That is the result of bhaktyunmukhi sukriti. He develops such bhakti. Do you understand? ভক্তির্মুখী সুকৃতি, সুকৃতি প্রধান, তার ফলে জীব ভক্ত সাধু সঙ্গ পান। In previous birth one was on this bhaktirmukhi sukriti, that means associated sadhu, gotten sadhu's mercy. Then in this birth he becomes attracted for sadhu sangha. Do you understand? He comes for sadhu sangha, hears Krishna Katha. Otherwise শ্রদ্ধাবান হয়ে কৃষ্ণ ভক্ত সঙ্গ করে, নামে রুচি জীবে দয়া ভক্তি পথ ধরে। Then he develops ananya bhakti, another devotion, coming to sadhu, hearing from sadhu Krishna Katha. Then sadhus inculcate shraddha. Do you understand? Adu shraddha. Shraddha means vishwasa, sudrudha vishwasa, strong faith in sadhu, shastra, guru, vakya. Shraddha, shastra, artha, vishwasa. Do you understand? What Shastra says, he puts faith, strong faith, that is Shraddha. Shraddha Sabde, Vishwasa kahe, Sudruda Nishchoy, Krishna Bhakti koile, Sarva Karma Krita hoy. This is Shraddha, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Shraddha Sabde, Vishwasa kahe, Sudruda Nishchoy, Vishwasa, faith, Druda Vishwasa, strong faith, unflinching faith. And what? Krishna Bhakti koile, Sarva Karma Krita hoy. If you develop Krishna Bhakti, all your work finished. Understand? Damodar Swarup is struggling. Many desires there. So many unlimited material desires, isn't it? To fulfill that material desire. desire for eating, sleeping, depending and mating. To fulfill toiling hard, very hard struggle for existence. Facing hard struggle, isn't it? But Krishna Bhakti kaile sarva karma krita hoy. If you develop Krishna Bhakti, all your work finished. Nothing is left out. Put faith in this word. This is Shraddha. This is Shraddha. Understand me? Yes, this is Shraddha. How many have faith? How many have faith in it? Almost all speak from the lips. Mukhe bole. Isn't it? Mukhe bole, in the heart, no faith. No faith. Almost all mukhe bole. Only by lips they say, yes. Krishna Bhakti kaile sarva karma krita hoy. You develop Krishna Bhakti, all work you are finished. All duty is finished. No more duty, no more obligation, no work left out. Finished. From mukhe bole. From mouth they say, from the heart, core of heart. No faith. This is material world, Baba. But one was acquired this bhaktyunmukhi sukriti in previous hour, like Narada Muni, he comes from sadhu sangha. You understand? And hearing from sadhu, he understands, who am I? Oh, I am Krishna Das. Nijo tattva dhani ar sansar nacha hai. Kenova hojilu maya kore hai. Coming to sadhu, hearing from sadhu, he can understand who am I, what is my real identity. I am Krishna Das. He understands. I am Krishna Das. Nijo tattva dhani ar sansar nacha hai. When he understands I am Krishna Das, no more attachment to this material world. No more becoming maya-das. Why have you become maya-das? Become Krishna Das. That to say, you are Krishna Das. Jiver Swarupa hoy Krishna Nitya Das. That is your Swarup, real identity. When he hears from sadhu and understands who am I am Krishna Das. Then sansara nasai. Then he develops detachment to this material world. Otherwise, so much strong attachment everybody has. He comes for sadhu sangha, hears from sadhu, then he can understand. Nijo tattva dhani ar sansara nacha kenava hojilu maya kore hai. Then he says, alas, why have I become maya-das? Why have I become maya-das? Getting lashes from maya. And not to getting lashes from maya. Severe lashes. Maya is putting severe lashes on you. More severe. As long as you have not turned your face towards Krishna, Maya will never cease putting lashes on you. Understand? Yes. So Maya is doing very good, thankless job. This is language of my Guru Maharaj. Maya is doing thankless job. Yes. Unless Maya puts lashes on you, you will never turn your face towards Krishna. Understand? Yes. You have no bhaktyunmukhi sukriti, but getting Maya's lashes, you are turning to Krishna. Yes, that's very good. Maya is Krishna Dasi. Understand? Maya Krishna Dasi. Maya works indirectly, not directly. The sadhu sangha works directly. Understand? Sadhu sangha works directly. But Maya works indirectly, putting lashes on you. Understand? Putting lashes. Severe lashes. More severe. As long as you have not turned your face towards Krishna, she will never cease putting lashes. Therefore Maya does thankless job. Yes. Isn't it? But here from sadhu, why indirect? Come to direct. Understand? Why direct? Why look at Maya? Why will become maya-dasa? Keno maya-dasa hobe horaibe paramartha-dhana? If you become maya-das, you will lose the real wealth. That is paramartha-dhana. Understand me? Inexhaustible bank balance. Do you understand? Paramartha-dhana, you will lose it. Become Krishna-das, you will earn the real dhana. That is paramartha-dhana, bhakti-dhana, prema-dhana. Do you follow? This is sukriti. They come, they develop shraddha. Some may say, I have no sukriti, so how can I do? I have no sukriti from previous birth, so how can I do? How can I be interested for sadhu sangha? All right, you have no sukriti, you have not earned in previous birth. In this life you earn. Sadhus are giving you opportunity, come. Yes. Do you understand? Come here. We say, we are supplying free of cost, free supply, this nectarian juice, mellow, sweet nectarian mellow, bhagavata kathamrita, digamakalpatra galita phala. Put up a very big signboard here. Where is president? No president? Where is he? Gone somewhere. All right. Tell president, so put a very big signboard. The liquor shop, they put a very big signboard. Advertising. Liquor shop, 24-hour wine, cold wine, open 24 hours. Come, drink, dance, dine. Why don't you put up? Free of cost, free supply. Such sweet nectarian mellow. Bhagavatamrita. Please come, drink it, and dance and dine with us. Yes? So nice. And then sadhu gives opportunity now. If you have not earned bhaktyunmukhi sukriti in previous life, this very birth you come and earn it. Yes. Who gives opportunity? Sadhu gives opportunity. You have not earned, then in this life you earn. Yes. Then your life will be successful. This is bhaktyunmukhi sukriti. They come to sadhu sangha and on this bhakti-dhana. You understand? Then they develop detachment, complete detachment of material world, material objects of sense enjoyment. Very strong attachment one has. If you come for sadhu sangha, hear from sadhu, and develop bhakti, then immediately he becomes detached to the material world. Material objects of sense enjoyment, and he develops a strong attachment to lotus feet of Krishna. Otherwise, how can you develop attachment? Unless you come for sadhu sangha and hear from sadhu, and on the real dhana, that is bhakti-dhana, paramartha-dhana. Understand me? So those who understand this thing, they give up this material wealth, assets, money, everything. They lead such poor, akinchana, niskinchana jivan. Goswamis, in the life of Goswamis, we can see Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami. Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, they had everything. Janma, Aishwarya, Srutasri, they had everything. They were born in a very aristocratic family, royal family. Do you understand? Brahmin family, royal family, they were born. Then Aishwarya, they are very opulent, material opulent person. Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, they were chief minister and revenue minister of Hussain Shah. He was ruler of Gauda Desh, Gaudeshwara. So, they were very opulent person. Asesa mandala pathing, taktva turnam tutsyavat, kaupina kantha sritau, isn't it? Asesa mandala pathi, taktva turnam tutsyavat, asesa mandala pathi, bhutta dina ganesagau, kaupina kantha sritau. They had enough material opulence. Do you understand? Very rich, materially rich person they were. Learned person, pandits. They have acquired knowledge in many, many languages. Sanskrit, Arabic, Parsi, many languages. Sanskrit, pandits they are. Do you understand? That means Sruta, material education they had also. Born in aristocratic family, high family, material, high material position they have, ministership. So much material opulence, the material rich, opulent person they were, yes. Good education, yes. Scholarship, panditya in many languages, Sanskrit, Parsi, Arabic, very intelligent persons, the ministers. Do you understand? What are not? Everything they had, but they gave up everything. Taktva turnam tuchchavat. Oh, this is insignificant. They kicked everything. Bhutta dina ganisakau kaupina kantasvidau. They become poor. They gave everything, become poor. Put on kanti and a kaupina. Dina ganisakau pauper. Went to the jungle of Vrindavan, stayed there, led a very poor life, apparently poor. Eko vrukya tole, eko ratri soyana. Susko rati chana chibai. What sort of life they were leading? They spent one night underneath one tree. Next night, another tree. Isn't it? No fixed place. Susko roti chana chibai. They eat only dry pieces of bread and chana chickpea. And drink the water from Jamuna. Understand? This is their life leading. No asset. Only they have kaupin, one outer wear, one chidakantha bohirvasa. Chidakantha. What say? Chidakantha? Torn.
Yeah, torn.
Blanket.
Yes. Torn blanket. Kantha. Rog. This is their asset only. And one water pot. Nothing, no asset. But they have gotten real dhana. That is Krsna-prema-dhana. Understand? Krsna-prema-dhana they have gotten, acquired. They are very rich people. Yes. Prem-dhane dhani. They are very real rich people, isn't it? Therefore, Mahaprabhu has taught us, Prema dhana bina vyartho daridra jivana. Prema dhana bina vyartho daridra jivana. Dasa kari betan more Deya prema dhana. Dasa kari betan more Deya prema dhana. This is Mahaprabhu has taught us. This is prayer. You have to pray. Oh Lord, my life is useless. Vyartha. Prema dhana bina vyartho daridra jivan. Because I am devoid of real dhana, real asset, real wealth, that is prema dhana. I am really poor. I am no real dhana. That is prema dhana. Devoid of the real dhana, my life is useless, vyartha. I am daridra, I am really poor. Do you understand? Maybe materially very rich, but here he is definitely poor. We have not gotten the real dhana, the paramartha-dhana. Prema dhana. Dasa kari betan more deva prema dhana, O Lord. I am your das. I am your servant. Please engage me in your service. Make me your das. Engage me in your service. I will serve you. Why are you serving Maya? All are serving Maya. Bhaktavatar serves, Aditya Singh serves, Damodar Swarup serves. He serves. Oh, Baladev Singh. All are serving Maya. He serves Adideva. Ishwara Das serves Maya. Maya's lasses are very good. Very nice, sweet. Not sweet, he says, still cannot give up. Cannot give up. So strong attachment, isn't it? Maya's lap is very nice lap. Is bed of roses. Bed of thorns, huh? Isodas, isn't it? Maya's lap, Koda, huh? Maya Pisach, Maya, ugly witch, huh? Her lap is bed of thorns. Still, you lie there, isn't it? All lie there, bed of thorns, pinching, still very good, huh? Yeah. Not bed of roses. Understand? So strong attachment, yeah. Maya is a Pisachi. So, this is Goswami, you see, leading such life, very poor life apparently, because they know this dhana is not real dhana. This is subject destruction, temporary, and if someone will possess, so many enemies will come, dangerous situation will face, he'll be stabbed. Mahaprabhu said, when Mahaprabhu left home for taking of sannyas, isn't it? Left home for taking of sannyas, his mother cried, Sachi Mata. His mother cried because he was the only son. His elder brother, Vishwarupa, had already taken up sannyas. He left home. He didn't marry, isn't it? He didn't marry. He left home. So Nimai is only son. The mother Sachi cried. So Mahaprabhu, Nimai Pandit, he consoled, no, why are you crying, mother? I'll marry. I'll become Grihastha. I'll become Grihastha, I'll marry, I'll stay. So he married, do you understand? He married. First he married Lakshmi Priya, do you understand? But first wife died. Then when Sachi Mata again cried, he accepted second wife. This Vishnu Priya, isn't it? But just after marriage, recent married, newly wedded wife. Then he thought, I'll take a sannyas. I'll take a sannyas. Then, young wife, maiden wife, young wife, he left young wife, and this old mother Sachi Mata, father has already died, Jagannath Mishra. And then, when he was going to take up sannyas, Sachi Mata cried, his wife cried, and what consolation he gave, understand? That's all mentioned in Chaitanya Mangala. Kinari puruso aro, keva karo pati, kinari puruso aro. Sri Krishna charana bina aro nahi goti. Sri Krishna charana bina aro nahi goti. Sei pita, sei mata, sei bandhu jana. Sei pita, sei mata, sei harta, sei karta, sei matra dhana. Sei harta, sei karta, sei matra dhana. Putra snehe kara more, jata vada bhava, sneha kara more, jata vada bhava. Sri Krishna charane hoile, kata hoye labha. Sri Krishna charane hoile kata hoye labo sei se parama bandhu sei pita mata sei parama bandhu sei pita mata Shri Krishna charane jai prema bhakti data Shri Krishna charane jai prema bhakti data amaro nistaro hoy tora paritrana nistaro hoy paritrana Shri Krishna charana bhaja chhado putra jnana Shri Krishna charana bhaja chhado putra jnana Chaitanya Mangal, Lochan Das Thakur has mentioned, this consolation Mahaprabhu gave. Ki nari ki purusar kevakar pati Shri Krishna charana minu ar nahi gati. Ah? Do you understand? Who is one's husband? Who is one's son? Ah? Do you understand? Whether man or woman, ki nari or purush. Ah? Who is one's husband? Who is one's wife? Who is one's son? Ah? Who is? What is that? Shri Krishna charana binu ana nahi gati. Ah, lotus feet of Krishna is everything. That is the ultimate destination. Understand? And Krishna is everything. Sei pita, sei mata, sei bondhu dhana, sei artha, sei karta, sei dhana, matra dhana. Understand? Krishna is father, his mother, is our friend, he is the Harta, Karta, he is the door, he is maintainer, he is the protector, he is the only asset. His lotus feet is the only dhana. Understand? Putra snehe karamore jato bada bhav, Shri Krishna charana hoile koto hoy labh. You have developed this relationship with me, mother and son relationship. Developed some love and affection towards me because I am a son. If you devote a love, transform that love towards Krishna, what great benefit, what's a gain you get. Understand? If you develop love and affection towards Krishna, accept Krishna as your son, it is factual that Krishna was his son, was her son. Mahaprabhu is Krishna, but Mahaprabhu acts like a devotee. Do you understand? He instructs. Develop. Accept Krishna as your son. Whatever love and affection you have for me, because I am your son, just channelize that love and affection towards Krishna. Then you will get so much immense gain. Krishna is everything. Say paramabandhu, say pita mata. Shri Krishna charane jai prema bhakti data. He is supreme friend, he is father, he is mother, who gives prema bhakti at the lotus feet of Krishna. That's Guru, isn't it? Guru is our supreme friend, father and mother. Do you understand? Because he gives prema bhakti at the lotus feet of Krishna. Do you understand? সকল জন্মে পিতা মাতা সবে পায় কৃষ্ণ গুরু নাহি মূলে ভোজই হয়. Understand? Everybody gets father and mother, that material father and mother, not real father and mother. Material father and mother means not real. Asat, anything material asat, not real. Isn't it? Ishwar Das. And everybody is calling father and mother that not real. But real father and mother, they don't know. A real father and mother who gives prem bhakti at the lotus feet of Krishna, that is Guru. eternal father and mother, real father and mother. আমার নিস্তার হয় তোর পরিত্রাণ শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চরণ ভজ ছাড় পুত্র জ্ঞান. If you develop love and affection to the lotus feet of Krishna, do you understand? And develop putra jnana, accept Krishna as your putra, as your son, develop love and affection towards Krishna, then you will be delivered. I will be delivered. More paritran, more nistar hoy, tor paritran. Mother, you will be delivered, and I will be delivered also. Things in Suraji very conditioned soul. Mahaprabhu thinks, I am Bodhi Jiva. Conditioned soul is Bhagavan. Sri Krishna Chana Bhaja Chara Putra Gyan. Take shelter at lotus feet of Krishna. Do Krishna Bhajan, isn't it? Mother, please do Krishna Bhajan. Sri Krishna Chana Bhaja Chara Putra. Give up this affection. They say, affection you have developed towards me as Putra. Give up this. Give up this affection. Sri Krishna Chana Bhaja. Do bhajan of Krishna Chana. Understand? That is Mahaprabhu's instruction. Then he says, Ane rato noyo ane rajata suvarna ane to noyo ane. Can't help me. Ane rato noyo ane rajata suvarna ane. Khaile vinash pay nahe paradharma. Khaile vinash pay nahe paradharma. Dhana uparjana kare ane bada dukha. Uparjana kare ane bada dukha. Dhana ijau ko kiba apani maruko. Dhana ijau ko kiba apani maruko. Mahaprabhu says, what an ordinary son does. Do you understand? What an ordinary son does. Aner tonoy ane rojoto subarna khaile vinash pay nohi paradhar. He will go out and earn money to maintain his father and mother, old father and mother, isn't it? Ordinary son does so. Father and mother has grown old. So son will go out and earn money to maintain father and mother. They are dependent, isn't it? This is ordinary son does. Aner tonoy ane rajata subarna. He may go out, earn money, or bring rajata subarna, silver and gold. Understand? What will happen? What is the result? Khaile vinash pay nohi paradharma. If you will eat mother, then you will die. You cannot develop paradharma or bhakti dharma. Paramartha-dhana you cannot develop. If you eat that wealth, enjoy that wealth, rajata subarna, silver and gold, that your son will earn. Understand? Generally, ordinary son do like that. Dhana uparjana kore ane bada dukkha, dhanoi jau ko kiba apani marukhu. To earn money, he faces many dangerous situations. Yes. Do you understand? Many dangerous situations he faces. Sometimes steals also. Beg, borrow or steal. Yes. Commits theft. Do you understand? To earn money. Cheating, black money, earning black money, black business. So many dangerous situations. Then such money will come, then you cannot get real happiness. You will get only suffering by that. Isn't it? आनेबाट दुःख धनै जाऊको कि बा पनि मरुक while you are earning money doing black business, illegal business, do you understand? Sometimes committing theft also, do you understand? As a result, he may lose his money. Dakat come, thief will come, take away his money, or maruk, they will stab him and take away. He will lose his life also. So danger is there if you earn material wealth and bring silver and gold. Generally ordinary son does like that. But what I will do, you understand? Mother, he says, Ami ani diva Krishna prema hena dhana. Ami ani diva Krishna prema hena dhana. Sakala sampadamayo Krishnera charana. Sakala sampadamaya Krishnera charana. Sakala janme pita mata sabe pai. Sakala janme pita mata sabe pai. Krishna Guru nahi mile budho hi aaye. Krishna Guru nahi mile hi aaye. Understand? Mahaprabhu said, but I am going to earn such a dhana. The thief cannot take it. Dakat cannot take it. Inexhaustible dhana, that is Krsna-prema dhana. Understand? I am, oh mother, I am going to earn that dhana. That is Krsna-prema. Real dhana, inexhaustible. Robbers can take it, thieves cannot take it. And also you won't face such danger. Nobody will come and stab you also to steal that dhana. Yes. I am going to earn such a dhana. Ordinary son, they don't do it. Ordinary son who earns this material wealth faces the danger. He may lose dhana or may lose his life. Do you understand? And if you eat it, you cannot get happiness, rather suffering. Understand? So I am going to earn such a dhana. Because he is not ordinary son. Mahaprabhu. Ami ani diva Krsna-prema hena dhana. Sokol sampadavaya Krishner saran. The lotus feet of Krishna is all asset. All asset. He is all asset. Yes. Isn't it? I am going to bring such dhana. Earn such dhana. Allow me. Why are you crying? Understand? Sakal janme pita mata sabe pai. Krishna Guru nahi mile bujhoi hi. In all birth, everybody gets father and mother. That material father and mother. You have already undergone lakhs of birth. They have got lakhs of father and mother. Isn't it? Sakal janme pita mata sabe pai. In every birth, everybody gets father and mother. Krishna Guru nahi mile bujhoi hi. But one who gives Krsna-prema at the lotus feet of Krishna, his real father and mother is supreme friend. Say parambandhu, say pita mata, Sri Krishna charana jai prem bhakti data. One gives prem bhakti at the lotus feet of Krishna. He is my father, he is my mother, he is parambandhu, he is real father and mother. Do you understand? That is Guru. Every birth you get father and mother. That is material father and mother. Unreal. But such father and mother, who gets? Who gets? Very fortunate. Who gives Krsna-prema at the lotus feet of Krishna? His real father, real mother is Parambandhu. So I am going, I have accepted such a Guru, I am going to bring that dhana, Krsna-prema dhana. Do you follow? I am going to bring that Krsna-prema dhana, Sakal sampadavaya Krishner charan. Krishna Charan is Sakal Sampador assets. Transcendental, not material. Do you understand? The real treasure, real river. Apparently one may be very poor, but he has got a real prema. Krsna-prema dhana gotten Krishna. I was saying Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, they gave up everything and led such a life, proper life, kinchana, niskinchana, stayed in the jungle of Vrindavan, spending one night under one tree, suskat, roti, chana, chibai. Their food is dry pieces of bread and chickpea, and drinking water from Jamuna Jal. Asset is kopin and one out where? Bohirbasa, Chidakantha, tattered rug, and water pot. Nothing, no asset. But gotten real dhana, Krsna-prema dhana. They have gotten Krishna. Understand? One Brahmin, that story we say, one Brahmin in Kashi, he was very poor. Then he was worshipping Shivaji. Second canto, if you want wealth, then offer worship to Shiva. Shiva will give you material wealth. Yes. You understand? Shivaji has two types of krpa. Sakapata krpa, akapata krpa. Understand? Mercy with duplicity, mercy without duplicity. Shivaji has two types of mercy. Shiva and Durga, his wife, had two types of mercy. Sakapata krpa, akapata krpa. Mercy with duplicity, mercy without duplicity. Both demons and devotees worship Shiva. Both worship, isn't it? Demons want material wealth, name, fame, adoration, prestige. They want all these things. And Shivaji awards all these things. This is Sakapata Krupa. Mercy with duplicity. Asutosha, Shivaji Asutosha, very easily becomes satisfied. If you offer one bell leaf and just handful of Ganges water, if you find Ganges water very good, or just say Om Namo Shivaya, immediately Krishna will appear before you. What are you asking? What boon you want? Immediately, what boon? Understand me? He never will think of why this rascal is asking for this. One demon was there. One demon was there, Brukasura. He worshipped Shivaji, isn't it? Shivaji Asutosha, very easily, quickly, very quickly becomes satisfied. Appear, hey, what are you asking? What boon you want? If I put my hand on anybody's head, immediately, he'll be finished. His head will crack, he'll die. Tathastu, tathastu, tathastu. Immediately. Yeah, granted. Yes, let it be. Very easily he gives boon. And this is Sakapata Krupa. This is boon with duplicity. But Vaishnavas also worship Shiva. Shiva, Vaishnava, Anatha, Shambhu. Shambhu is a Vaishnava. So what Vaishnavas ask for? They never ask for any material wealth, name, fame, adoration, or anything. Opulence. No. They are, grant us Krishna Bhakti. They ask for Krishna Bhakti. Gopis offer worship. That Mahadev in Vrindavan, Gopeshwar Mahadev. In Vrindavan, Gopeshwar Mahadev is there. Gopis offer worship and beg for let Krishna be our husband. This boon they ask for. The Vaishnavas offer worship to Shivaji. They ask for, please give us Krishna Bhakti. And Shivaji Asutosh, the Vaishnava, he says yes, then you get Krishna Bhakti. And that is Akapata Krupa, real Krupa. Mercy without duplicity. Shivaji has two. Shiva and Durga has two types of. So Shivaji is more worshipped more than Krishna. Because both devotees and demons worship Shiva. So he is worshipped more than Krishna, yes. Only devotees worship Krishna, demons not worship. Demons think they are our enemy. Therefore Shiva is worshipped more, both by demons and devotees. And Shiva has gotten that boon, that I'll worship more than you, O Krishna. Krishna has granted, yes, you are worship more. So Shivaji, 2 times. So that Brahmin was very poor. So in Kashi he was worshipping Shivaji, begging, give me money, wealth, I am suffering out of poverty. Shiva said, Shivaji became pleased, satisfied. He said, all right, you go to Vrindavan. There is one Sanatana Goswami, he has wealth. He will give you wealth. Go there. Do you understand? And Shivaji gave him akapata krpa. That is a mercy without duplicity. Do you understand? Otherwise, why he sent him to Sanatana Goswami? He would have given all, I take it. So that Brahmin came to Vrindavan, inquired, where is Sanatana Goswami, where is Sanatana Goswami? People said, no fixed place, he may be sitting somewhere underneath some tree, go and you may find him. So he went to jungle of Vrindavan, fortunately he found him. He was sitting underneath a tree and engaged in Hari Bhajan. Do you understand? Krishna Kirtan. So he paid obeisances, said, Swamiji, Mahatmaji, I have come from Kashi. You have dhana, wealth. Please give me. What are you saying? I have dhana. Don't you see me? This is my asset. This kaupin, this one outerwear, this commandalu, water pot and this tattered rock. This is my asset. Don't you see? What asset I have? No, you have. Definitely, Shivaji said. Shivaji said, I worshipped Shivaji. Shivaji became pleased. He said, go to Sanatana Goswami. He has wealth. He will give you. Did Shivaji tell lie? No. No, you are cheating me. You are cheating me. Shivaji never tells lie. When you say like that, then he said, oh, yes. I remember one day I was going to Jamuna early in the morning to take bath. That was very bad day. Very bad day. That wonderful touchstone came, Sparsamani. That touched my feet. Do you understand? That touched my feet. That was a very bad day. A wonderful touchstone, because if you just touch a piece of iron to it, immediately it will turn gold. Such wonderful. Damdar Swarup, you want like that? You are struggling very hard. You say you are struggling very hard. If you get such touchstone, then why struggle so hard? Then touch all the iron ore, then you have a gold mine. No more struggling, isn't it? Such wonderful touchstone. Sanatana Goswami said, very bad day. That touched my feet. So I threw away. I have buried it underneath sand, Jamuna, bed of Jamuna. Do you understand? You may go, get it. That's wealth. Yes. It was a piece of iron and immediately turned into gold. So Sanatana Goswami told him the place. He went there. Fortunately, he got it. And he has taken a piece of iron with him, touched it, and immediately turned into gold. So, oh, such wonderful touchstone. Who can kick it out? Nobody can kick out. Such wonderful touchstone who turns a piece of iron immediately into gold. And Sanatana Goswami says that is a very bad day. And he kicked it out. No, Sanatana Goswami must have much more valuable wealth than this. Otherwise, how can he kick you out? He thought like that. This thought came because of this mercy of Shiva, akapata krpa. And fortunately made such a Vaishnava, most elevated Vaishnava, Uttam Bhagavata, who has gotten Krsna-prema, and gotten Krishna. That thought came up. Sanatana Goswami must have gotten more valuable wealth than this. Otherwise, who can kick it off? Nobody can kick it off. I must want that. So he came back to Sanatana Goswami and said, oh, you said that's a very bad day and you kicked it up. I think nobody can kick it up. Such wonderful touchstone, it turns a piece of iron immediately into gold. How is it that you say bad day and you kicked it? I think you must have gotten much more valuable wealth. Otherwise you should not have kicked up. I want that wealth, he said. I want that wealth. Sanatana Goswami, if you want that wealth, then you have to kick out. Unless you kick out, you cannot get that wealth. So he has gotten mercy. He has already developed detachment for it. So he kicked out. He threw it out. Then threw out. Then Sanatana Goswami gave, this is dhana I have gotten. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. This nam prem dhana. Do you understand? This is nam prem. Mukhya pote jiva pae Krsna-prema dhana. Niroparade nam loile pae prema dhana. The chief result of chanting Hare Krishna is to get Krsna-prema. And if your chanting is pure, offenseless, you get Krsna-prema. He has gotten that dhana, prem dhana. Prem dhane dhani. Do you understand? He is rich in prem dhana. Therefore he kicked out. Such wonderful trust, otherwise who can kick? That is dhana. Who has gotten Krishna? Who has gotten Krsna-prema dhana? Who has bound up Krishna with the rope of love in his heart? Krishna never leaves his heart. Who has gotten Krishna who is a Purna Brahma? He will never feel in any incompleteness. He has gotten Purna Brahma, completely full. Not a physical full. Apparently, he is leading such life. Very poor. He has no asset. Akinchana, niskinchana. Because Krishna is the asset. Nama akinchana vittaya. Kunti Devi says. Oh Krishna, you are the vitta. You are the asset of an akinchana bhakta. Who is akinchana, niskinchana, who has nothing in this material world, who is materially zero, pauper, no asset here in this material world. You are his asset, O Krishna, akinchana vittaya. Krishna is his vitta, his asset. Why will aspire for this material wealth? He can kick it up, isn't it? Such rich men they are. Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Goswamis. Apparently leading very poor life, but such rich men. Such wonderful touchstone coming and rolling at their feet, they are kicking, that is coming. They are kicking, coming, kicking, coming. Every time they are kicking, that again coming. Do you understand? They have gotten Krishna. Madan Gopal came to this Sanatana Goswami. Baba, Baba, ami tomar kache rahibo. Baba, Baba, I want to stay with you. Madan Gopal came. Hey, why? Why you stay with me? You are son of Nanda Maharaj. Your father is king. Your mother, Jasla, do you understand? Feeds you so many, prepares nice palatable dishes. So, palatial building, I have nothing. What will you eat? Tumi ja khao, ami khaibo. Whatever you eat, I will eat. No, you cannot eat it, you cannot eat it. Your mother feeds you makhon, misri, nice palatable dishes. I eat the dried pieces of this bread, roti, chapati, and chikibi. You cannot. No, I will eat it. He didn't say. Why he comes? Because he has developed Krsna-prema. Krsna-prema is a real asset. Invaluable wealth, invaluable wealth. Invaluable wealth. Prema dhana. Such persons are really rich person. Prema dhane dhani. Apparently, materially poor, but really rich. Krishna comes there. Krishna comes there because they are bound of Krishna. Huh? Sri Krishna krsna-prema. Krishna becomes attracted. Understand? To such a person, one has gotten Krsna-prema, huh? Krishna becomes attracted. Sri Krishna krsna-prema. Krishna becomes attracted towards him. Do you understand? Otherwise, to whom Krishna will be attracted? Krishna is all attracted, but Krishna becomes attracted towards such a premi bhakta who has developed Krsna-prema, gotten Krsna-prema. That's the real dhana. Understand? Madan Gopal came there to stay. No, you don't come, please don't come. You cannot eat, you cannot stay here. No place, I have not a cottage even. Where will you stay? What will you do? What will you eat? Go back. But said, no, Baba, I will stay with you. Baba, I will stay with you. So much. Krishna is attracted because he is bound of Krishna, is the rope of love. Krishna cannot leave him, Baba. Who has gotten Krishna? Purna Brahma. How can I feel incompleteness? Who is completely full? Purna Brahma. Krishna is Purna Brahma. Nobody is Krishna Purna Brahma. No avatar, nothing. Any incarnation of Krishna. Krishna is Purna Brahma. One has gotten only premi bhakta. Preme Krishna boso hoy. Preme Krishna boso hoy. Isn't it? Only by prema, Krishna becomes submitted. Preme tare pai. Without Krishna prema, nobody can get Krishna. Yeah. You follow me? So, Krishna becomes attracted. Tomar hruday sada Govinda Visram Govinda kahena mara. Vaishnava Purana. Isn't it? Narottam Das Thakur's son. Oh, Vaishnava Thakur, Krishna resides in your heart. Krishna takes rest peacefully, blissfully in your heart. Tomar hruday Vrindavan. Heart of a such a Vaishnava premi bhakta is Vrindavan. Krishna always lives there in the heart of such premi bhakta. Never lives. Tomar hruday sada Govinda Visrama. Govinda kahena mara Vaishnava Purana. Govinda takes rest in your heart because that's the real Vrindavan. You are bound of Govinda in your heart. Govinda says, such a Vaishnava is my life. Purana. Govinda kahena mara Vaishnava Purana. Such a Vaishnava is my life, Govinda says. So Madan Gopal came. Somehow that day, he sent him back, Sanatana Goswami. But that night in the dream, he came, Madan Gopal came. In dream, Sanatana Goswami says, Madan Gopal has come. And standing. Said, Baba, I have come now. Do you understand? I have come to stay with you. This is the last part of the night. So he woke up. Oh, that boy has come. So he woke up and saw that Murti is standing there. Madan Gopal Murti is standing there. Oh, so, do you understand? He said, tears of love become ecstatic, obeisances. Oh, Madan Gopal had come. Then he built a cottage. Parna kutir, cottage of the leaves, leafy cottage, and installed him there. What to do? Nothing. And follow. Madan Gopal came and stayed. Then he was offering every day dry pieces of this chapati roti and some chickpea. What he eats. You follow? But he was feeling very unhappy. That is son of Nanda Maharaj, Jasoda Mata, such nice palatable dishes. They were giving what I am giving. But Sanatana Goswami, very, very distressed in his heart. I can feed Gopal, Madan Gopal, nice food, palatable dishes. Sometimes he collects some sak from jungle. Understand sak? Leafy vegetable. And just boils it. no salt. There no salt. Opposite. And Madan Gopal eats very happily. Because of Bhakta Nivedita Anna. Bhakta Nivedita Anna. A Premi Bhakta, because he only accepts your Prem Bhav. Bhakta. Bhava Vinodya. Bhava Vinodya Hari. Bhava Kunikoto, Bhava Kudura. It is only your Prem Bhav he accepts. He never accepts anything. Only Prem Bhav. Your love and affection. Patram Puspam Phalam Toyam. Jo me bhaktya prayachati tadhamasnami bhakti paruta. Gita, he says, with love and affection you offer a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or some water. I'll eat it with much pleasure. Yeah. If you have no love and affection, you may offer so much opulent things. Krishna will never touch. Never touch, you see. Never touch. Do you understand? When Krishna came to Hastinapura as a messenger from Pandavas, isn't it? Do you follow? Pandavas as messenger. Krishna became messenger, Duta. Krishna serves his pure devotee, Baba. So always seeks the opportunity how to serve my devotee. The Duryodhana invited him. Because Duryodhana and Krishna, they have friendship according to social custom. Social met friendship. What is that? Samandha. Duryodhana's daughter and Krishna's son were married. Therefore Samandhi. Therefore as social custom he invited, Samandhi has come, invited Krishna, please come and take food. He prepared, cooked many varieties of food, engaged many cooks. He is king, opulent. So many varieties of food he cooked, engaging many cooks. But Krishna didn't come. Didn't come and didn't eat it. Uninvited he went to Vidura's house. Vidura is Bhakta, dear devotee. Uninvited. What the need of invitation? Krishna runs there. Krishna runs there. And Vidura, poor man, what he ate? Vidura gave some soaked rice and some sak. Very much pleasure he eats. Vidura's wife became very ecstatic. Krishna has come and became so ecstatic, she forgot completely herself. She was offering banana, ripe banana, peeling the skin, and offering skin and throwing the real banana. Also ecstatic, she was doing like that. And Krishna was eating very nicely. Pleasure. You see, this is only love and affection, nothing else. Next day when Krishna went to the court, assembly, Duryodhana asked, oh Vasudeva. He said, Vasudeva, I invited you. I cooked so much food for you. Why didn't you come and eat? Krishna said, there is two principles of eating. First principle, person may be hungry. He can eat anywhere. I am not hungry. He is self-satisfied. Swam sampurna. Complete full self-satisfied. Atmarama aptokama. Is Krishna hungry? No. Krishna accepts the loving devotion only. Love and devotion what devotee gives, he accepts. He is not hungry. Or person is not hungry, but if love and devotion, love is there. Priti is there. So, if there is no hunger, still he will accept. Because his love is there. Neither I am hungry, nor you have love for me. How can I eat? These are the two principles of eating. How can I eat it? Do you understand? Krishna gave this answer. You follow? So Sanatana Goswami was offering such dry pieces of bread and chickpea and some boiled sack, no salt. Krishna is accepting with much pleasure, but Sanatana was very much distressed in heart. Oh, such, I cannot offer such opulent, nice prasad, opulent, I cannot build a nice temple for Madan Gopal, Sparna Kutir, his heart made up of leaves. He is in the heart very distressed. Krishna knows it. Sanatana is very distressed. He wants to offer opulent worship. Krishna knows this thing. And one day, Krishna, Madan Gopal told, Sanatana, you are offering this sag. Don't you put some little salt in it? I was telling you, why are you coming to me? You cannot eat this. Your mother was preparing so much nice palatable makhan, misri, nice palatable dishes. You are son of Nanda Maharaj. Why do you come to me? I say, you cannot stay with me. You cannot eat it. What shall I do? Shall I go and earn money and purchase some salt for you? Chaitanya, Gauranga Mahaprabhu told me, gave me four. He has put 4 responsibility on my head. Where is my time that I will go and earn money for you to bring salt? Right, Bhakti Shastra, he said. I am engaged in that. And then exhibit Lupta Tirtha, the Tirthas related to the pastimes of Krishna were going to be lost, just. What is it? Exhibit it. Do you understand? And write Shastra, Vaishnava, Achar, Sudachar, Shastra. So he was writing Haribhakti Vedas, Vaishnava, Sudachar, Shastra. And Seva Prakash. That means build temple, install deity, teach how to serve deities. Seva Prakash. These 4 things. He has given me, though I am now engaged in writing the Shastra. I have no time when I shall go and earn money and bring some salt for you. I was saying, don't come to me. But you have to eat it. What shall I do? But Sanatana Goswami was very distressed in heart. Distressed. Yes, Sanatana wants to offer some opulent worship to me. Make nice arrangement of my worship and my everything. Supreme will, if he wills, everything will take place. The one merchant, very wealthy merchant, was going for business trade with the vessel loading all his mercantile things, full load of vessel, sailing in the water of Jamuna going. So near that Vrindavan, so his vessel was stuck to the sand of Jamuna and couldn't be slipped up. He engaged many men, couldn't be slipped up. He became distressed. What will happen? My business failed, everything. Vessel is not slipped up. And very distressed, crying. People say, what happened to you? Why are you crying? Oh, my vessel stuck to this sand of Jamuna is not slipping up. I was going for trade, business, everything finished now. What shall I do? Oh, there is a sadhu, Sanatana Goswami. You go to him. Just beg for his mercy. Everything you'll get. So he went to Sanatana Goswami. Fortunately met him at Dandavat. Mahatma Ji, I am a great distressed person. Please shower mercy on me. Sanatana Goswami looked at him. What are you saying? What has happened to you? My boat, vessel, is stuck to the sand of Jamuna. I was going for business. It is not slipped up, getting out. My business is completely lost now. Please have mercy on me. What are you saying? I shall go and push your vessel? I cannot push your vessel. Go, tell him, pointed out Madan Gopal. Go and tell him. If you get his mercy, then your vessel will be pushed out. So he went there, paid Dandavat to Madan Gopal, said, "Oh Lord, this has happened. My vessel is completely stuck to the sand of Jamuna, is not slipping off. My business is lost now. Please have mercy. This time, whatever profit I'll get, I'll give everything to you." He just expressed for him. Alone a sudden evening, great storm came, violent storm, rain. His vessel was pushed out. Pushed out. This, by the will of Madan Gopal. Madan Gopal fulfilling the desire of Sanatana Goswami. Sanatana Goswami wants to build a opulent temple, make nice opulent arrangement of Seva Puja. So that time that merchant went and earned so much profit he has not earned throughout his life. This is unexpected profit he earned. Then came back and gave everything to Madan Gopal. This as I told Madan Gopal, this time whatever profit I'll make, give everything. Allied, you got an allied, build a nice temple for Madan Gopal. So that nice temple you can go and see now. Vrindavan, Radha Madan Mohan Mandir. Yes, such huge temple. Now, this says it will be crores of rupees. Crores of rupees. So, this nice temple was built. And then all nice arrangement was made. That merchant made all nice arrangement of his opulent worship, prasad, everything. How Krishna fulfills the desire. Understand? Sudhanidhi, why are you lamenting? Get the mercy of Krishna, Supreme Lord. All your desire will fulfill. Name will fulfill all your desire. Nama cintamani. Krsna-nama cintamani. Anadi chinmayo. Krsna-nama cintamani. Anadi chinmayo. Jai namo Sri Krishna Eka Tattva Yo. Jai namo Sri Krishna Eka Tattva. Krsna-nama is a cintamani. That means desire fulfilling tree. Do you understand? Fulfills all the desire. Krsna-nama fulfills all the desires one has. What type of desire? Whatever may be. Yes. Krsna-nama cintamani anadi chinmaya. Jai Krishna sehi naam eka tattva hai. Name of Krishna and Krishna are non-different. Eka tattva. Nama tattva, nami tattva. Understand me? Understand? A materialistic person who has material desire, maybe chanting Hare Krishna, but so many material desire he has. And name fulfills that. Yes. Fulfill material desire. Yes. Dharma, artha, kama, moksa. Then fifth one is prema, pancham purusha. Name gives everything. Yeah. One who has material desire, materialistic person, if he is chanting Hare Krishna, but so many material desire is there, and name fulfills. Artha gives money also, gets money, economic development, yes. You follow? Jnani, who has desire for liberation, name gives. If you attain Namava stage, you will get mukti. So, name fulfills that desire also. But pure devotee, Vaishnava, who has no desire at all, no desire for material enjoyment, no desire for liberation, what name will give to him? Will give Krsna-prema. Do you understand? He gets Krsna-prema. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim kapidamba, jagadisa kamaye, mama janmani janmanishwari, bhotad bhakti rahet. Mahaprabhu has taught us. Who has no desire for material wealth, no desire for material liberation, no desire for beautiful wife to enjoy, no desire, nothing. Material followers, only bhavatad bhakti rahit. Please give me your hitvi bhakti. Niskama bhakta, he is a niskama bhakta. A bhakta without desires. Material desire, desire for material enjoyment, desire for material liberation, nothing. Only bhavatad bhakti. Sudha bhakti dao Krsna-nama krpa kari. He is only praying, please give me pure devotion only, O Krishna. That's holy name gives him. Gives him Krsna-prema. He gets Krsna-prema. Do you understand? That name gives. Mukyapate jiva pai Krsna-prema dhana niraparadhe nam loile pai prema dhana. If your chanting is pure, chanting is offenseless, you will get Krsna-prema. Thereby you will get Krishna. Isn't it? You will get Krishna. Apparently may be poor, pauper, one gets Krishna. He has no attachment to this material world, no attachment to this material objects of sense enjoyment. Only attachment to the lotus feet of Krishna. Lord Krishna is Purna Brahma, completely full. He never feels deficit. He's got Krishna like Sanatana Goswami. He's kicking that wonderful stone. That's real dhana. Isn't it? Apparently poor. Nothing, no asset. But Krishna is asset. Vrindavan. He is a really rich man. Dhani. Isn't it? And that touchstone he was throwing, kicking, that's coming, rolling, again and again. Sanatana Goswami thought of why this is coming. I'm kicking out, why it is coming and rolling at my feet. Oh, Mahaprabhu has told me to exhibit. Lupta tirtha. The tirthas are going to be lost. Because he was thinking of how to exhibit the Syamkunda, Radhakunda. He was going to lost. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu came, asked people, where is Syamkunda, Radhakunda? Nobody can say. It's already lost. It's turned into cultivated land, Krushi Khetra. People were plowing and producing corn. Do you understand? The Mahaprabhu Krishna, he knows there's some, and the two, what's say? Some small? Paddle. Yes. That cultivated land, but it is some, what's say? Pools, only shallow pool. Two are side by side. Mahaprabhu went there and took bath and pointed out this is Syamkunda, this is Radhakunda. And then he pointed out Sanatana Goswami, so you exhibit it. He was thinking about exhibit it. Money is required. So therefore that a wonderful touchstone coming to his feet and rolling, his kicking is coming. His kicking is coming. They thought of why it's coming. I'm kicking. Why it's coming? Because it's not attachment for this material wealth. It's a bad day. Why is coming? This is coming for this purpose. Then he gave it to one of his grihastha follower. You take it and you do this work. Then he exhibited this way, you see. If you get Krsna-prema, you get Krishna. What is not Krishna is everything. Is there any deficiency? Then, as God and Krishna, not deficiency, is completely full. Such wonderful touchstone will come and roll at your feet, you kick it, still look up. Krishna knows the heart. Krishna knows the heart. If you have no tinge of desire, material desire, no tinge at all, completely detached you are. Completely detached. Only you are crying in your heart, how to get Krishna, how to get Krishna. No tinge of desire for material enjoyment. Krishna knows the heart. Then Lakshmi will come and roll at your feet. You may be kicking, it's coming. Because whatever Lakshmi comes, he utilizes it for Krishna's service. He never utilizes for his own service. You understand? And Lakshmi Chanchola is very fickle. Chanchola, fickle. By karmonmukhi, sukriti, Lakshmi may come. But that person utilizes Lakshmi for his own enjoyment. So Lakshmi leaves him very quickly. Chanchola. As is Rajendra Sone Kali se Fakir. One may be king today, tomorrow he is beggar, straight beggar. Lives because he utilizes Lakshmi for his own enjoyment. But Lakshmi should serve Madhava. If you utilize Lakshmi for Madhava service, then Lakshmi will never leave you, constantly be with you. He never even uses one penny for his own enjoyment. He utilizes everything in service of Madhava, Krishna. The Lakshmi comes. Do you understand? Never leaves. Yes. Otherwise Lakshmi will leave you. Do you understand? Monetary difficulty. Temples are facing. Why temples are facing monetary difficulty? Because whatever Lakshmi came, they utilize for their own enjoyment. Therefore they are poor now. So many debts, debt. Temple is in debt. Why temple is in debt? Why? They do that thing. Therefore the debt. Why debt? Lakshmi will come to serve Madhava. Whatever comes, everything you utilize Krishna's service. Constant flow will be there. No deficit at all. But if you utilize a single penny for yourself, you face deficit, then debt will come. Poor debt. Understand? Yes. This is the reason why monetary difficulty is there, why debt is there. This is the reason. Yes. And this is tactics. Don't use. Jadi thake bahu dhana, nije heve akinchana, Vaishnavara karo upakara. By karmonmukhi sukriti, you have gotten wealth, material wealth, abundance of material, enough material wealth. Then you become a kinchana, this kinchana. Don't use it for your own service or enjoyment. You donate it to Vaishnava. He knows how to utilize it in Madhava Seva. Vaishnava karo upakara. Donate it to a Vaishnava. Who utilizes the Krishna's service. He never utilizes single penny for himself. You understand? That's real use of Lakshmi, dhana, suvarna, gold. Otherwise gold is a place of Kali. Parikshit Maharaj, this will come up here now. Kali will beg for the place, will give 4 places, then 5th place, suvarna gold. If you have suvarna gold, then that is the place of Kali. Quarreling will come, enmity will come. As you say, the son will be enemy, will stab you, kill you, shut you. Yes. Wife will be enemy, son will be enemy, brother will be enemy. And outside people are thieves, rogues, dacoits, so many will come. You are in dangerous situation. Any moment your life will go away. Understand? Many such cases taking place, isn't it? In this Western world. Some dacoits come, shut, finished, dead, takes away money. So, that utilize for Krishna's service, Madhava service, that proper utilization. No enmity, no dacoit, no thief will come and take away. Do you understand? No theft. Krishna's property who can take? Who can take? Understand? If thief will come, the thief will turn into devotee. There is story. There is story. Let into say Tulsidas. Do you understand? Tulsidas. Goswami Tulsidas, Ram Bhakta, dear devotee of Lord Ram. He had a temple, and deity of Ram, Lakshmana, Sita were there. Hanumanji there, the deities, very opulent. Golden ornaments were there, nice temple, opulent temple. Some thieves come, so such opulence there. This night will come and steal it. So that night they came. 2 thieves came to steal. But there are 4 doors in 4 directions: eastern, western, southern, northern door. Any door they go, they saw 2 are standing with bow and arrow. Then Ram Lakshmana standing. They went to eastern door. 2 are standing, bow and arrow. Then going to western, at that door also they saw two are standing with bow and arrow. The northern gate they go. There also there two are standing. Southern gate, two are standing. In the whole night they are just wandering. Whole night. That is seen two are standing. Then it became dawn. Early in the morning, Tulsidas came, do Mangala Arti. Two thieves were wandering and seemed to, but they are standing with bow and arrow. Then fell flat. And lotus feet of Tulsidas. Oh, you have kept such guards with bow and arrow. They are standing all night. They say, we are two thieves. We are come to steal. The property here, ornaments here, deities ornaments. But whichever gate we went, we saw two are standing, bow and arrow. Sanatana Tulsidas thought, oh, Ram and Lakshman took such pain. Oh, took such pain to guard the property. Then Tulsidas said, oh, my Lord got such pain. Tulsidas said, all right, you want that? So I'll give you. No, we don't want. It's completely changed. Their heart completely changed. We don't want that such thing. Yeah, you are such a Mahatma and such nice deities you have, and you are such a devotee, that your Lord guards it. Why shall we be thief? We want to become his servant. We want to become his servant, to serve him. Completely changed. And then they surrendered to Tulsidas and became devotee. So, why thieves to come and take away? It's property. Do you understand? Nobody can take away. So see there. Premi bhakta. No thief will come, nothing is leading poor life, while they will come and what else do? If you enjoy, utilize Krishna's property, Krishna's money, then so many enemies will come, thief, dacoit will come, stab you, kill you, take away. Theft will be there. Yes, stealing will be there. Then you lose everything. Then debt, poor. This is the real wealth. Krsna-prema-dhana. Ramyani deva Krishna. Prema-dhana. Sakala sampada Krishna. I am going out, I am such a son. I am going out on such dhana. Well, that is Krsna-prema-dhana. Do you understand? I learned that dhana. Mother, if you get it, it's sakala sampada. Krishna's charan. Lotus feet of Krishna is all asset, all invaluable asset. What is the material wealth? Understand? On that. On that asset, wealth. Thank you very much. Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki jai. Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Bhagavata Kathamrita ki jai. Gaur Premanandi.